Anyone on? Hello, hello. This is Samir the Knight. Oh, I should mute that one. I see one viewer, but hello, this is Samir the Knight, and welcome to another live stream. Today I'm going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because I want to play something different. Now you'll have to excuse me for a second here. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Why did you unmute? The fuck? Just finishing food. This is about that time. It's like I try to have dinner because I don't like having it too early or too late. But it cuts into the stream. It's kind of annoying, but I'll make do. Okay, I am ready to start. Probably should have started preparing dinner a little bit earlier, but I got caught up on some YouTube videos and other stuff. There's this channel out there who made a fan-made Star Wars video centered around Darth Vader, and I was pleasantly surprised at how well it was. How well they did a good job, I guess. And to stir some controversy on the video itself, because Disney decided, hey, we want to monetize that, even though the guy had went to Lucasfilms and got all the, like, not rights to do it, but like permission to do it, and like, you know, hey, don't put ads on it yourself and things like that. And it was kind of interesting. But all right, let me switch. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I already beat the game. Let me, you know, move so I can. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, about 10 seconds, maybe 12. I don't know. Just curious about the delay there, but yeah, this game is amazing in terms of the story, I think. Very anime-esque as well, in terms of some of the tropes that they go through. Wondering if, oh, whoops, did I update something there? I don't know why it's telling me whether or not to okay, whatever. The dashboard's being stupid. For those who don't know, Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 are two different games that, you know, revolve around, you know, these different people who live on Titans, for lack of a better word. I forgot. Is it Titans or something else? I forget. Large living creatures that pretty much help sustain life, I guess, in a way. And, you know, there's something that goes on, and, you know, there's a lot of backstory involved. Anyway, Torna is a DLC prequel to this game specifically. And I played a little bit, but I think the last time I played was back in October, maybe like November. I and it's another one of those games I'm trying to beat, at least. Get it off my plate. I don't know if this is one I could beat before the 29th, but... And we just drop off where I was last time, yeah, alright. So I'm playing as Laura. I have Jin and Hayes as... Oh god, do I even remember how to play? Okay. And I'm used to playing on the Joy-Cons, not on the Pro Controller here, so it might take me a sec here. Right, you can switch between playing as your Blades or the driver. It's him or herself. And then we have, oh, I'm not trying to change them. Then we have Adam, who has Mithra. as his blade. Mithra being one of the main characters from the main game. This game takes place like 500 years in the past, something like that. And the main character you play as in the main game, Mithra, is one of his primary blades. In that part, the blades are, you know, they're immortal, but whatever, I guess. And Jin was actually a kind of major antagonist in parts of the game too. So this DLC is focusing on a lot of what Jin kind of went through in the past and what led to him becoming a bad guy in a sense. And also some backstory on Adam and Mithra and whoever else might come. Look, I'm very early in the game. Adam is like this legendary person who is the person who awakened her because she's super special in terms of blades. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Well, all we know about the past is something happened involving her that led to 3 Titans dying and some other kind of really nasty war. And let's see, is there like a quest log? No. There isn't like a summary of like what I've done so far, and so I'm trying to remember what happened. We start off with the 2 of them, Jin and Laura. They were supposed to be a part of these like a rebel group. Jin is not Jin. Hayes is also her driver. They bumped into Adam, and Adam's... I'm not sure... Shoot, I'm forgetting it, honestly. All I remember is Laura's looking for her mother, who's supposedly here on Torna, which is the Titan I'm on now. Which, you know, if you want to take a look, we're on this creature. He's alive. He's moving. All sorts of living creatures around too, and all that. So, her mother is supposedly on here. That she's looking for, and Adam decided to tag along because some reason, and I don't remember why. And I might need to look up not a video, but like a summary, just to remember what the fuck happened, because it's been like a couple months. I should have okay. Here, this story. This will probably help. Several main characters in the base game. Blah, blah, blah. kind of want more than that. Right, so the bad guy in the main game is like around here as well, and they know like bad shit is going down, they're stuff like that. Right, okay, so the blade that Laura has was actually well known and used to belong to someone else, but you know, as you would know in the backstory, that person was actually kind of a piece of shit and was gonna... Actually, no. That's not right. I'm not sure what happened to the original owner, but whoever was looking after Laura when she was young was a piece of shit and was about to beat the shit out of her, and Laura accidentally like connected with Jin, and Jin was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna protect you, and you know, killed that guy. And so Adam saw Jin and was like, oh, you're definitely that one blade that, you know, everyone's been looking for, and you know, like, oh, I could arrest you, but for stealing, quote unquote, but it's cool, whatever. That was like the first thing, and oh shit. Okay. Anyway, Adam decides not to bring her in, and Laura eventually becomes Adam's allies. Okay, it's not really saying why he decided to take her with us, but Adam is actually like the king of, or not the king, son of the king. Yeah, pretty much the leader of Torna. And he's Mithra's driver. Oh, okay. Right. So, the main bad guy, Adam is trying to find out about the main bad guy. He's hoping to find more information by exploring the different titans and kind of like I need to take this call, actually. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was annoying. Phone calls from your parents are kind of important. Okay, so again, where was I? Our heroes, our protagonists, Laura and Jin, they're supposed to be a part of a survival group, but they're looking for her mother right now. Adam is looking for signs and ways to find out more about the bad guy, whose name is Malice, because he's been doing shitty stuff and destroying people and whatever. Adam is joining Laura to Gormat because Hayes returned to Laura and was like, hey, I think I saw her at Gormat. You need to come over here and find out. He's like, okay, cool. I'll go to Gormat with you in hopes that I can kind of find more information as well. So that's the story at the moment. Now the big thing is I want to do all the side quests and stuff, which this guy has one. So let's talk. You can see I'm an adventurer, but I have a scholarly interest in the link between Ether and Titans. Do you lot know anything about this atmospheric disturbance called the ether miasma? There are a few of these ether miasmas popping up around Gormat lately. Only a little one's mine. I was going to go and have a look by myself, but I get set upon by monsters before I can even get far. To be honest, it's more like intellectual side of adventuring that I'm into. I'm not great at all the rough stuff. Sure. That caused me such bother last time. Okay. Stuck with either miasma-related research, you see. Cool.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna do this. This has been a complaint playing this game for a while, and I never did it. Now that I'm actually oh, wrong fucking thing here. I always think the music is a little too loud compared to their voices sometimes. Background music volume during the game. I'll just put you down that way. Cutscene voices, game voice. Yeah, their voices should be louder than the music. Okay, we'll see how that plays. Okay, cool. So, I'm assuming I did mark it as what I'm following, right? Yeah. So let's do some quests. In the meanwhile, let's actually fight something, because we haven't fought something in a while. Let's see. I can't like chain just yet.
You kept your power in check. Nicely done.
Okay. Yeah, still remember the basics at least.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay. These things shouldn't be aggressive. I know that motherfucker is, but oh, he's a level 18. That's not a big deal. Those things in the very far future are way more dangerous. All right. And
these guys should be no problem. We've got this.
Oh God! I feel
How about this? Legion!
I
Best
concur.
of luck. How about this? Try this on for size. Let me magnify that for you. It's not working out.
It's too soon to Star Slap.
I like the way this is going.
Yes, this should do nicely.
Stay there.
Alright, I need to switch. Can I switch to...
Dream team confirmed. I'm ready.
Oh, that's how you switch. Right.
We're so powerful.
Okay, well, I'm fine.
I mean, we are, right?
May the next one go as swiftly.
I forgot to change That's fine. Alright, yeah, it's left. Left is to change the blade. It's not right. Now, I could play as Adam, but, you know, that's fine. Let's see. Closest one seems to be...
Aren't we intrepid?
Right? Am I looking at that right? Am I? I'm going crazy. Wait, what? 200? Are they like below me or something? Let's just go this one for now. You know what, actually, it'd be easier if I just... It's the only way to look at the map though, unfortunately, but... Oh shit, okay, they're like all over the place. Let's just go to like whatever is over there and... Oof, okay, you don't want to fuck with that.
I think we've been spotted.
I don't want to fuck with you either, actually. Run! Run away! No! Don't touch me! Ow. Not that bad. Okay. We're gonna have two of them to fight.
I think we've been spotted.
Overwhelm us with numbers. Good luck with that.
Okay, I'm getting hurt. Pretty badly. Dude.
Confident in our victory.
Heart of Thorn! Please, let's stay you! Now the real battle begins. Jin, help.
Heal!
All over.
Wow, really? Come on. Yeah, that was probably a little bit more than we could chew.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Alright, first thing, stick with Jin initially. Nah, I got this. They can be, enemies can be quite tough in this game, to be honest. Like, if you're not careful. Does this still work? I thought I could,
Spoiling for a fight?
Oh.
Happy to oblige.
What? Really? Okay.
I feel
How about this? Just we got this. Try again.
Definitely need to level up. Okay, I thought there was a way to...
These guys should be no problem.
Keep a lid on the pep there, Laura.
These guys should be no problem.
I really don't know what I'd do without you, Laura.
More trouble?
Don't
Come on, dude.
How about this? Yeah, we got this. Break.
Don't overdo it.
Now the real battle
Let's
begins.
switch.
Stay there. You're doing well.
Yes, this should do nicely.
It's not working out.
Nothing. It's too soon to give in.
Let me magnify that. Best of luck.
Star Slash.
How about this?
Hey.
I've waited patiently.
Don't be so reckless.
It's nothing,
I'll
really.
give you a hand. We're doing well.
Heal.
Swift gale.
Stay back. Moving on up.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Now we're getting into the
winds
rhythm.
are right. That feeling of unity
Let's do this.
drives me. Fantastic.
How about
How about this?
Here, let me.
I'll give you a hand.
You really do have a lot of trouble
All right.
keeping your power in check, don't you, Mithra?
It's not my fault my enemies fall over when I so much as look at them funny.
I would
Yeah.
rather not cross swords with her again if I can avoid it.
This is
Yeah,
becoming
Mithra's-
something
of an expert.
Mithra's actually kind of a badass, but
I
Oh.
think we've been spotted.
come on. Well, it's giving me more experience. I kind of almost forgot how to play, but and the battle system's slightly different compared to.
How about
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Spinning wheel! Break!
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this.
Rest
Stay
in
there.
peace.
Let's
Let's
heal up.
switch.
Confirm.
That's right. I remember how to do that.
Me
Okay,
in our dust.
I can very easily knock them down
The suspense is killing me.
if I break them first and then do a switch to Jin. And I think Adam has a smash move, or a launch move, rather. They have a very, what's the word? It's in depth. It's in depth in the battle. Like you can knock enemies down and stuff like that.
Never again.
Heart of Thorns!
I feel you.
Spinning wheel!
Don't overdo it.
I'm fine. Just fine.
Laura, let's
up.
switch.
I like where this is going. How am I working out?
Exemplary flow. Chill stroke.
Let me magnify that word.
Best of luck.
Star Slash.
We're doing well.
Yes, this should do nicely.
I'll give you a
Snow
hand.
Blast.
Take this. Dream
How
team
about
confirmed.
Chill stroke.
There we go.
Take this.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Stay there.
Heal.
Swift gale. How about this? I need some space.
Jin,
here, let me.
I'll give you a hand.
Chill stroke.
According to the locals, the horrors come out at night here.
You mean ghosts? It's fine. Just let me at them and watch them run.
I too will let none oppose us, whether they hail from this world or the next.
Actually, I was talking about tough enemies. Sorry to disappoint.
I love the banter you get sometimes. It's funny.
this is becoming addictive.
Okay. I guess I only needed to kill a couple. Yep, but just report back to him now. Okay. And I didn't see any other quests. Or there's at least some more in that direction.
Calling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Not interested. Oh, that's right. You don't actually. Fine, we'll kill ya. But
I'll protect you.
You're a lifesaver.
Try again.
Cheers. Oh, God.
My senses are heightened.
How about this?
I like the way this is. Spinning wheel!
I'll
Slow
protect you.
down.
Thanks. Hungry steak!
I feel you.
That was nice and easy.
I wish every victory was this easy.
I can see Torna from here, or not Torna, Torgoth. I
This is
think it's
becoming
Torgoth. Alright, let's see here. I think you only get experience when you... That's right. Everyone has unique kind of...
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
So you can make stuff for... Everyone has like a there are just a bunch of items that you can use that provide benefits over time, or for a certain amount of time rather, and everyone has like their own kind of favorite stuff. This DLC allowed like every character to make something at least, but don't think I need to do any of that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So, Doc. Exhaust gas emitted by Titan, a Titan fart, I suppose you'd call it. I find that if we fix the ether flow, we might improve the health of Titans dispersed on miasmas. Of course, it's quite a bit of work to do before I... Yep, we can already turn off my ether miasmas. That's true. And he gets added to my community.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
So what they did is for this DLC they made this community kind of thing, because this isn't part of the main game either. They put in a feature which is reminiscent to the community related stuff in the first game, where you'd meet a bunch of NPCs in different areas and you can interact with them. They'll have quests, you can do stuff and kind of build relationships between people even. So yeah, not sure why the ones in the middle are separate there. Gormat has 8 people. That guy's not even on here, the doc. Like under Gormat, he's just in the middle there.
Great. Another problem solved.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be any quests, so I'm gonna move on. Hey, whew. Yeah, you're level 39. Fuck that! Not going that way. Alright, that seems to be where Torgoth is, which is where we're supposed to go. It's... you come here in the future, and it's slightly different, because, again, this is like 500 years in the past. Don't mind me, just collecting some items. The place is very, very similar. Like, you know these places. They have, like, bridges and stuff here, which is interesting. They're not here in this part. Hey, you definitely don't want to go down there. Not in my level at the moment. So you can tell, like, it's grown or gone different. Yeah, it's grown. Grown since, you know, 500 years.
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
Oh. I can already see a problem. Bellis must have done this.
No.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this... Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way. Clearly, they're all toast.
Mithra.
Laura.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
Yeah, Mithra's actually, yeah, so Mithra's kind of a bitch in 500 years ago. She becomes a much more personable and likable person later. Because the events of whatever's supposed to happen towards the... I know what is supposed to happen towards the end. Just based on the end, but based on the main story you play. How we get to that is really interesting, and I'm looking forward to finding out. She starts off kind of, you know, being a bitch, but, you know, she kind of grows up to being quite nice. Right. Anything around here? Torgoth is kind of small. Alright, let's see if there's any, like, cool stuff I can find. Cool and free things. There's items up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Or, you know, just walk around. This could definitely use the money and the accessories. Sure, we'll have a use for this stuff eventually. Just for now, grab what we can. There's stuff over there.
I'm something of an expert.
Okay.
I'm something of an
And that seems to be it. So let's see. Let's head down this way. Anything over here?
Don't have to tell me twice.
I don't have that ability yet. Which actually is a good time to take a look at the abilities that characters have.
More power for our cause.
How do I get more? Use pouch items from the meat category. Use Jin's crafting skill. I don't have any pouch items. I need to cook up some meat items. I can actually go back outside. You know, this stuff is actually that skill tree is very important. Oh boy, I have 1,000 already. Strength, agility. I usually go for these abilities first, allow you to use the ability at the start of battle.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
Because it lets you fight at max capacity, like, right away, as opposed to, like, building yourself up. Restored when reviving a teammate. That's nice. I'm still relatively... Yeah, we'll do it.
This is how I'll protect you all.
Okay, unlock level 2 skills. I want to get that as soon as possible. That is amazing ability. So I need to get this immediately, and I need to get like that immediately. But for now, we will at least get these two. Yeah, I should be able to buy both. Ether, she's kind of gonna be my healer for the moment, so I actually kind of want this.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
And we'll leave it at that. Adam, what does he have? Definitely want this, so you can use it.
To my repertoire. Excellent.
He hasn't really been much of a tank, and Mithra's not a tank by in any stretch of the imagination. Mithra's very ether heavy. I'll give him
More
this.
to add to my repertoire. Excellent.
Critical damage, boost recharge for specials after canceling. That's also an amazing ability. Definitely want to get that as soon as possible, and that as soon as possible. Luck is important, but not really, so right now at least. So I'm gonna keep up what he has there. Yeah,
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
You need to come in here. That's the one thing I hate about this. The skills they get too. You might get the thing like, oh hey, it unlocked, but it won't actually unlock until you get in here. Succeed in the button challenge during battle. That's easy enough. Use Mithra's favorite pouch. So I need to make desserts to put in Adam's pouch, and I need meat. Defeat the Bunnet in Order Plains. That's very easy enough to do. Yeah. I just gotta make sure I do these things. Because it makes me stronger. Use Celadon Win, which I'm... Wait, what's Celadon Win? Whirlwind. Isn't that the... I literally used that move, didn't I? Not sure what's up with that. Okay. I actually have a whole bunch of aux cords I should be equipping on these folks too. What do I have? Increases accuracy, increases damage dealt when affinity is at max. Boosts block rate by when HP is... I don't really have a tank character just yet. Yeah, none of these are great. Okay, that'll do for now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and like... Or hopefully there's another camp up ahead here that I don't have to go all the way back and just go to whatever's up ahead. Scale chips, those are cool. Actually, that's something I should look at right now. Noise, that would actually make him a little stronger. Block rate. She don't need block rate. Let's see. They only have the two, so I'm gonna give one to Mithra so that yeah, this is one lesson I learned kind of late in the main game, was that use your fucking chips. And I'll give it to him. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh, I knew there was something around here. That's why I was looking. There's a body there? Did I see that right?
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
Come on, Mithra, get it.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, let's.
Mithra's learning compassion. You're not being a total bitch. Is that... Aw. Okay. I'm assuming that belongs to...
This. I made this vow myself. She kept all this time.
I don't remember that kid. What? Aw, that's unfortunate. I'm fine, I promise. I love how everyone's thinking the same thing. It's like, what's the point? Oh man, that sucks. Okay.
I'm something of it.
Anything back here? They like to hide stuff in weird places sometimes.
Don't have to tell me twice.
It's not the end of the world.
He doesn't. Who has mining? Well, I don't. I guess actually I just don't have anyone with mining as an ability. That is. Mineralogy. Yeah. So I wouldn't be able to do it anyway because I don't have a driver that has that ability, or a blade rather. Yep, that's just the end of the thing. I like how I was excavating here, and it's pretty close to the graveyard, which isn't really kosher to do that. All right, let's take a look. We'll head back to the campsite in a bit here. We're gonna run into whatever story over here shortly, so.
Surround them.
Huh? Ardanian troops? Imperial Guard?
Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
No, we just... Problem, Captain?
That's Bridget. Or, yeah. Another very famous blade.
Lady Bridget. They're brigands. Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am. You lot, stay here.
She's famous for being pretty much on par with Mithra, if that says anything. Who Mithra is supposed to be a total badass and like the strongest known blade ever. Last time.
Another win under our belts?
Let's wait. Oh my god, the fucking stupid ass.
Shame about it, blade.
These guys are so notorious for being like horribly annoying. Hitting me with a special begins a blade combo. Oh, so this is how we do blade combos now. Okay, they normally we don't this hasn't been unlocked until just now. Okay. Hitting me with special begins a blade combo. Blade combo consists of 3 stages, I know this, and finishing it requires you to move through them in order. Are you gonna give me the options though? Because it doesn't seem like I already did level 1, I already did level 2. Or I need to do level 2, that is. First, second, third stage of blade combo requires you to hit the enemy with a special that's at least 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. Or maybe I don't need to okay. Mithra, don't die. I need you to stay alive. Okay, she just got her level 3. All the way to with any element, as long as you keep the level requirements, but there are some fixed routes, I figure. Number 16 in total, and they're composed of a particular sequence of elements. For example, once a finished critical route will trigger a special animation and cause extra damage, so be on the lookout for the other 16 special element sequences. Okay. For now. Oh, come on.
You need healing.
Lady Mithra, I'm
Get
sure
up.
you can do it.
Come on. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry.
Right on target.
I'm not gonna have time to.
Right on target.
I wanted to do this special, but fuck it. I try to use it.
I need to wrap this up before Lord Hugo arrives.
Sorry guys, guess you don't get to see a special. I wasn't paying attention to her health, and I'm the only healer, and I don't play that way as much, I guess.
Not done with you.
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
She does.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
A simpleton?
Woof. This is the start of the rivalry.
Scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra, stop! We've got children here.
What was that? If that had actually hit me,
Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note,
Mithrop, chill,
Haze!
chill the fuck out.
What? How?
That's right, she has that unique ability of controlling others.
You? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him, simpleton?
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
Well, look at that. Okay.
There is no need for this.
Hello?
So he looks exactly
It's good
like.
to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty.
Yep, he's the
May I
king.
introduce the Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks, I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces.
Pretty much.
Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Those blades are
Indeed.
passed down
That ought to have
from
been my older brother.
throughout their
He didn't
family,
have the potential
basically.
to become a driver. And now here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh,
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
that's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You
That
two
would be
will
his
never
father.
see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please? Would you go instead of me, please?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
I don't understand why Laura's not wanting to go there. Is she? May not be honest to say, but would it not be wise for first to investigate the location you spoke of? He wishes for quality as Prince Adam. I'm honored that you value me so highly, but I think this is a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of your mission? What were they trying to do? Right, so the Malus is an Aegis. Mithra is an Aegis. That's what makes them special. They are very specific blades that were created by who they believe to be the creator of the world. Not like a god per se, but I'm purposely being a little vague, and it's kind of a lot, honestly. So this mission of yours has something to do with Malice. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Koya. Okay. That's not one I've heard of, Koya. So I'm imagining that's one of the few that gets kind of blown up towards the end of this. They are not trying to go after Malice, okay. The fourth decade report, and just as you were on your way to Torgoth, they had discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power. And Adam's not going to want to ignore that. I'd quite like to enjoy some more of the scenery first. We can take a side trip before we return to the ship. Alright. It would appear to be at Valafum Hill, heading inland from the Ordea Great Plains. But I'm afraid I received no further information. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Okay, but how is Jin gonna be... Okay. So I have Hugo now. So Hugo was, or not Hugo, but the King of Moradane was another person who looked exactly like Hugo. He was binded with Agathion, because they passed Bridget and Agathion through their family line. That's what they do. That's what they mean by the treasures there. And the person you had in your party, who was the Inquisitor, like that one person they mentioned there, was actually his sister, and she was the party member, and she was binded with Bridget. So these are all famous people that we've met already, in some sense, I guess. Okay, I don't have a driver. I don't understand how this is gonna work. Does Adam get another blade? Who would it be? And I don't remember who Milton is. Mikhail, I know who he is. He's actually kind of an antagonist later on. In the main story, but he's like a little kid here in this one. So go to main characters and press so you can choose team you want to control. Oh, so I could even play with Adam back then. The technique for driving blade sharing Lumpin is unique and innovated by Laura and her companions. Therefore, if you're controlling a team other than Laura, you won't be able to use level 4 specials in battle. Oh, okay. So I can only do level 4s with Laura. And I can't do that yet, but they might pick it up too eventually. Interesting. Because everyone could do it in the other game, but right now, God, I even have fucking Laura with me though. Okay. So Laura's gonna kind of hang out and do her own thing for a little bit. Would you mind going my place, Jin? Wait, there's a choice to bring them along? Oh, wait, maybe I can bring them with me to do stuff, but, if you approach the flagship. If you want to re-add Laura to the party, return to Torgoth to speak to her. Okay. That's good, because I don't want to lose... I guess I wouldn't lose experience points. But still, I didn't want to... Let me not fuck with that for now. I'm not going to go to the flagship. Right now, but at least what I'll do is... There's like something in the hills there. I know where the hills are. They said it was... I kind of walked into it briefly. Like up there, but... Okay, what I want to do though is make some meat items and possibly some dessert items. And now that we have Hugo with us, I can probably... Yeah, there's some new chat items. This is nice. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Looks like you got your hands full too, Hugo. I hadn't expect you to be pursuing the Aegis independently. I'll not let him escape. If it comes to battle, then better to face the Aegis with the sturdiest of blades like Bridget and Aegeon. Yeah, they're very famous for being strong. Aegeon... Okay, but I'm glad to have Hugo now because he has the dedicated tank blades. So Bridget and Aegeon are tanks by nature. So first we need to head to the location that we gleaned from the fourth decade's intelligence. Perhaps something there will reveal the forward path. If Aegis does bar away, would you assist us in battle, Adam? That's always been my intention. My only fear is that we just don't have the ability to stand up to him yet. Oh, Mithra. Tell me about it. Okay, so let's see. Home cooking.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
I want meats, but veggies, fish. Bunnet stuffed peppers. Can I actually make any? Can I see whether these things are like meat or what category do they belong in? Okay. Machine tinkering, perfumes, and refined cuisine.
I will challenge myself today.
Soup, pickled purses. Sweet stewed sculpin. That seems like it could be a fish dish. Fish. Oh my god, none of these people have like... Okay, the only creative cuisine.
I'm kinda excited.
Dumplings. I would think this is desserts. Sweet first dumplings. We'll make one.
Hunger is the best spice, right?
Okay,
so
no, that
should be delicious.
This. Oh god. That was a meat item. I'll make two because.
Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Oh god. Okay,
I
maybe
will challenge myself today.
sweet stewed sculpin, deep fried fish, plain boiled crab. Talisman. Running speed. Parfait. Okay. Yep.
Maybe I missed a step?
I'll make the two.
Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Alright, I don't know. Right, so this is how I can. They get bonus experience points from other stuff, and so you can use that to level up with. But oh man, they're gonna be over leveled. That's fine.
I fight for my friends.
Nakama power.
The future is within our grasp.
Okay. And this is how you spend your bonus experience points. This is what I was talking about. Like, you need to go here to spend your experience, but you don't really need to. You get a lot of bonus experience points from like quests and stuff, I think. I don't quite remember. Okay, so do you have anything? You do.
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better.
Okay, definitely want the dexterity for him because that'll make him a better tank. I also want this HP because, again, better tank.
I am always learning.
He's going to be my tank, so...
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better.
And eventually I will get those. Okay. And, anything I could work on immediately. Well, I haven't even locked that yet. Increasing trust will take a little bit, but... Alright, so that'll be a while before I can even look. Defeat these things in Gormott. Collect stuff, that's super easy. What about you? Collect stuff and defeat a Salazar Taos. I think those are one of the big-ass birds. Okay, cool. Wait. Let's see here. You wanted meat. Oh god. Meat. Did you want like go shopping? I haven't Thanks. I need to spend 10,000 gold worth of stuff. I have like 30,000, so... Oh, that's not that far off. I only need 2,000 more. Not even. 1,200 more. That's not that big of a deal. Okay. Collect stuff. She does not have a third ability, which is interesting. Botany and lockpicking, and what do you have? Ice, command water, super strength. No one with mining yet, which is interesting. Alright, but for now, let's just do what we're gonna put the 2 meat things in her pocket.
Ah, meat! The ultimate comfort food.
She loves meat. Okay, that's good to know. Adam, I'm gonna put the dessert, and Mithra just loves dessert.
Good for the body and for the soul.
Okay, cool. Those will last 45 minutes, and they'll automatically add the next one in later. Anything up with you? At the dock and knock them flat. How long have you been there for? But why are you trying to... I kind of know how to... Fire and then... Actually, that's a good point. I don't know what abilities... Right, I gotta remember this. Okay, so Laura can do fire moves. And they just mentioned one of the specials being 2 fire moves and then having Jin do... Or, not Jin, Fire Light being the special. Actually, I want to try that. Is there a strong enough enemy around that I could potentially do... Actually, let's head over...
Spoiling for a fight.
Okay, let's fight this thing. You're gonna die before I have a chance to fucking use it.
That was nice and easy.
Let's hurry on ahead.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna just wait till something a little tougher. Let's find one of those big birds though. Oh shit! A little ship that wasn't there before. Yeah, that's one of them. Let's come here. I want to fight you. Let's see if we can find a good place to... Are you just kind of circling around now? Because you're not really... Okay, let's find another one. I'm pretty sure there's more. There was one, if I'm not mistaken, like towards the entrance of this place, where the dock was, down that way. Just be careful, because I don't want to approach the ship and be like, oh.
Aren't we?
And I should be doing this too, because I need to collect stuff for the other two. Okay, let's see. There we go. That is not. Okay. I need to find a way to... Alright, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Don't... Usually there's a way to like throw shit at like a rock or whatever if you want to try and get a monster's attention, but... Alright, you kind of circle around and come up here. So this is the closest point that I've been able to kind of get your attention from, or at least attempt to. There we go.
I think we've been spotted.
That's what I wanted.
Think again.
My thanks.
Think again. Stay back. Okie dokie. Stay back.
Oh. She can use fire too. I didn't think about that. And you're dying too fast.
Okie dokie.
I want another fire move, please. Well, it needs to be a level 2 one though. No, I want you to use fire, damn it. Ugh, alright. Alright, I need like a bigger group, basically.
I'm something of an expert.
Okay, well, we'll eventually fight, you know, stuff and I can show that off. Or we could be badasses and attempt to fight something like that, which would probably not be possible right now, but sure. I want to die today. Will this give me like the theme where you done fucked up? You shouldn't be trying to fight this right now. No? Okay, guess not. It's not aggressive.
I think we've been spotted.
And no interest. Oh. Oh, this is the place. Tell me, you found the inhabited Titan? That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard's song, the elder's legend, it was all true. I wish I could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. No fair. Wait, I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me? Oh, because she wanted to be... Right. No idea that I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. What legendary titan? What are they talking about? Non-humans, just some monsters of the Arachno, Antal, and Skeeter variety. Okay. A holiday villa? And they had to find a place for safe refugees, but the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their home. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men I am. I didn't realize I was coming so close to the damn place. I wasn't even paying attention. And glitchy hair physics is glitchy. But this isn't Malice's handiwork. Interesting. Malice's attacks could have melted the earth and turned it into glass. It's a biggin. Is it like a temporary boss or something? Oh man. Alright, let's do it. It's gonna actually let me do a special for once? Or... Oh, fuck.
Get back!
This can't continue. I feel you.
You ready?
Come on, come on. Don't run away from me. I need to actually get the thing. Oh, you died already? Fuck you. I was about to use my level 2 and then I would let Mythra do her level 3 and that would have been awesome. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Or maybe or more likely, some human stole or smashed its home up. That's... The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of Titans brings all to ruin. Yeah, people live on Titans and, you know, they exploit it. Not out of evil or anything, but hey, they live off the Titan and hence... and the man himself, Amalthus, the man who climbed the world tree and found the Aegises, and thus also the driver of Malus.
Interesting thing you've got there.
And Malus himself.
Malus enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light.
The Architect, that's the god.
Our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then...
You just destroy it.
That's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
Okay.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret.
Tasty?
Formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of.
DNA, sure.
And then this one here is a blades.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans. It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a Titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the Architect, no doubt.
This is about the circle of life that they kind of have here.
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world. And perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor.
Perhaps.
What is up with this guy?
Isn't this in line with your own goals?
What's the catch?
Well then, I may as well help out.
Okay, what's the anyway, this goes to the what the architect did in terms of setting up the circle of life here, which is he made the crystals. The crystals are the core crystals. The crystals turn into blades. The blades eventually turn into titans. And from the titans, more crystals can be born and other forms of life as well. So you have life that can grow up and live on the titans. And blades that help the people or whoever else. But over time, they will also turn into titans so that they can provide new land for the humans. Because titans also kind of die out eventually. And that's the circle of life. Believe it. Okay, so that handles that quest.
You can rest easy now.
Anything over here in the meanwhile?
This is becoming addictive.
Here we go, level 30 somethings. I will die a painful death. Let's not. Like one thing. Okay, can I get away with this?
The only way to win is to fight, right?
I trust I will not disappoint.
Ow, that fucking hurt. Oh my god. Nope. Wrecked.
Not part of the plan. Is that the royal touch?
This can't continue.
Run away.
Turn my town upside down.
Run!
And you want to be
Way
the
too strong.
driver of the Aegis?
Forgive me.
You want to be the driver of the Aegis? I'm sorry. I done fucked up. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not trying to change that. Collect stuff. I only collected 3 things.
Should let everyone relax more.
How do I collect? Oh, I have to go to nodes, like actual nodes. It's not like individual items. It's.
This is becoming addictive.
So I need to do this 20 times. So that's 4. Okay, see, that would be a good thing to attempt this set. Because that is a unique monster. And at my current level, I'd probably die as well, but why not? Let's give it a shot. Wait,
I
nope.
think we've been spotted. You're really quite wise in the way of the world, aren't you, Hugo? Think you could teach me a few anecdotes?
Are you sure about that? He's quite
Nope.
the stern taskmaster.
If you wish, Laura. By tomorrow, please transcribe 100.
Heal while there's time.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Take the tension, please.
My thanks.
Look out! How about this? Drive them away. I like the way this is going. I cannot deny that there is cause for concern.
You're doing well.
I've waited
Heal, please. Ah.
Someone's in trouble.
How about
You need
You are much too kind.
I'll give you a hand. I need some space. Charge. You're wide open. You're doing well. This is the way.
Do not strain yourself.
I won't let us perish.
Oh.
Still fight.
AoE attack. Never mind.
It's good to know
Nope.
your limits.
I am not strong
We can
enough for
take them
that.
on a bit later.
Is there another chat item, probably? Technically not away. Anyway, we should probably get ourselves over to the flagship as soon as possible, and when you're finished sharing information, we can make our way back to Dorgoth. Alright, yeah, so one thing I need to do is
worth the wait. It's ready.
just gonna create.
Just taste it. It's ready. It came together nicely.
We'll probably get.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
Lol. Not trying to level up. Yay, I got sword, Swift Swordplay level 2 for him.
There's more to this blade than cutting down fools.
Okay, there isn't any quests, and I don't necessarily want to grind, so I guess we can just go. Yeah, so that's the Cloud Sea. That's why there's only so little bit of land, I guess. The only bit of land is the Titans that you can live on. The ship is also a Titan, but you know, they Ardanian or the Moradine have their empire is known for using a lot of machinery. Oh, you can see our ship right there, the little tiny one there, compared. That's also a Titan on top of it. That's why Titans are so valuable in this game, or for the world, that is, at
This
least.
is becoming addictive.
Don't mind me, just, you know, grabbing shit.
This is becoming addictive. Over affectionate Murph, whatever that is, but I wonder if I can go down to the lower levels of Torgoth. I know this area down here leads to. Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
How about this?
You read my mind.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Can't just leave it there.
We'll turn the enemy in our dust.
More?
Well done. Water move. Get out. You're wide open.
Ready?
Midnight mist.
They keep coming.
Called it. Give me a chance too.
What else is there? I was about to say, like, I... Pretty sure I killed everything.
Aren't we intrepid?
Fish. Nice. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it couldn't go down below because the cloud sea is too high. Alright, that's where I need to go, but I'm not going that way.
The suspense is killing me.
Wait. I don't know if this is the same.
Aren't we intrepid?
We'll see. Yeah, it is the same. Okay. Nope, and dead end. Okay. Usually...
You're coming with me, treasure.
So they removed all the stuff that's like below the world, below the lower levels, I guess. That's one way to put it.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay. Now, what's his face did get an ability. Yeah, so he's good.
Is naturally learned by doing.
Oh, look at that.
You're
Something
coming
new.
with me, treasure.
Whew. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up there at one point and see if we can get to the other side of Targoth, because we're on like one shoulder, apparently.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Okay. Alright, let's go forward. Yep. I guess you're just afraid of airships. Which is interesting, but... Alright, so we're back here.
There's something here.
Ooh, what is that? It's like something purple there.
We've been found.
I didn't want to fight you. Alright. Where? Really? He's glitched. Inexhaustible? Consumes... Can I...
They keep coming.
Oh, now you get free? What the fuck, man? Come on. I don't know what that inexhaustible thing was about, but okay. Okay, you're kind of close, actually.
Take the initiative.
It pays to be cautious.
They keep coming.
My friends, picture my poised and ready. Got it. Sounds good. I shall not fail you.
Stop. Break. Wide open. Let me magnify that for you.
Just trust. Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
A little conversation can be nice.
Can we use this?
Oh, this is there's a miasma here. That's right. I forgot about that. I already took care of it. And no need for you. I'm done. Bye bye. Yeah. So what now?
Right. So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
What's going on?
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too.
What?
Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
He's not as nice as you think he is.
So that's why
he ended up being one of the bad guys too.
Hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet.
They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
Yeah, fucking Laura's there.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her.
Oh, you're an asshole. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's just...
Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least.
Oh, it's him!
Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
It's the guy who was abusing her, basically. In Jin, yeah. He cut his arm off. Okay, I didn't realize that.
God. You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Oh boy. Jin, I could use some help. Jin, get your ass over here. Jin.
Ready to put another win under our belts? We can do it if we work together.
Get rid of some of the scrubs first.
Right on target. Right on target.
Thanks. I wouldn't mind paying you Dero's for. Stop
Win.
Hey now. Really? There it is.
I got it. Thanks. Come on. There. Come on.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hey now.
There.
There it is.
Decline.
shit, he toppled me.
This new guy has its use.
Actually, yeah, I kinda need the heals.
Right on target. Come on. You have to move ever forward.
Think you can run? Think again, girly.
Oof, okay.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No! Ah!
Again. Y'all done fucked up.
Had enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough. That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Finally.
My arms! My arms!
Okay, you're gonna be a problem going.
Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them!
Something tells me you're about to run into something stupid. Or not. Who the fuck are these? They're not from...
Huh? The hell are you?
Are these the Oshia folks?
Stop it!
Oh, okay. Weird. Okay.
This is becoming addictive.
Still want to get, what's her name? Her thing.
Aren't we intrepid?
Yeah, that was too bad of a boss fight.
Aren't we intrepid?
Very easy, but
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
And there you go. She learned it. Cool.
It's all so very fascinating.
Domino Flemmy. Those are like the peacock-looking enemies. Oh.
You can rely on me to aid you.
Wait, that must be her level 3. I'll say, what? Yeah, it's a level 3 thing. Yeah, getting the specials are a little bit harder to do, especially when you don't have enemies that you can, or I don't have the ability to really get my special meter up quickly enough to get to level 3. There are some builds in the the base game that you can do that you can just crank out specials like super fast. But I don't have that ability just yet, so.
This is becoming addictive.
I don't need to collect items right now. It's more. All right. Why am I running? For now, we're. Oh look at there's a quest here. I haven't really. Let's go explore a little bit. Doesn't hurt. I believe they're like level 20s, but we're 27. Are you gonna be a problem if we walk by? No? Okay. They are, however. If we go in the water, that is.
Think they'll leave us alone if we ask nicely.
Don't
Oh fuck! Nope.
All over.
Alright, so I'm not going all the way over there, because,
Done yet.
We must consider our options carefully.
let's see something. I'm gonna fast travel.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
So I want to head down. Jeez, okay, they're all level 30 years too. Yeah, I have no business going over here.
Time crept up on us, it seems.
Ooh, there's a campfire here, though.
Something quite magical
coming
about
with me,
traveling beneath
treasure.
the stars.
This is becoming addictive.
To this.
Nice.
This is becoming addictive.
For instance, to Woes of Pun Pun, there's this ferocious crust tip on Rampage. Oh, what was Pun Pun? Okay. Myra's crust tip. You want me to fight these crust tips in there? I think they're like the ones I saw nearby. Yeah, like that one. No thanks.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
There's a miasma over there, actually.
This is becoming addictive.
Let's take a look. Yeah, but I have no business being around here. Oh, you're literally right next to it. Yeah, I'm good.
This is becoming addictive.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Okay. I think we're good here. I like exploring because then it gives me access to the areas, you know, eventually. The way to go to the next area is up through here. So I want to explore all this at some point, but there's apparently a whole bunch of quests here, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Where shall
Oh
we
yeah,
head to next?
there's a bunch of quests here. Okay, but story first, I guess. They don't go halfway. Moradine, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Yep. And that's with the whole machines I mentioned before. That is the Ardania way. So long as its mission is not a convert one, every flagship under control must be a throne I may ascend. This is why Aegeon and Bridget, Jules Andor, have been bestowed upon me. We will do everything in our power to protect you. What's going on? To escape patrols in light of the recent tragedy in Torgoth. Well, one of the patrols happened upon a young Gormati near the camp at Seagull Fell, but they lost track of him. A young Gormati male, but they lost... Okay. It's not who I'm thinking of, but... So you think he might be a survivor? We can send out further patrols immediately if His Majesty assents. Laura's got a point. You're such a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land us in trouble someday. Myth was like, why am I with these people?
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Okay, cool. But in the meanwhile, there are a bunch of quests here that have popped up since we left. A blade chip store. Let's see if there's any worth my time. Nothing Jin would want. I have 2 of these, which is what I was going to give her, but that'd be better. I do want to spend the money on, oh, she's good. Now, because she's a tank, block rate's gonna be very important, not so much damage. Same thing with Aegeon here. Yeah, nothing worth my time. So what I'll do is get this one for her. And that should also give me the thing where she needed like 10,000 worth of money. What does that give me? Keen eye.
Diligence and devotion.
Open up treasure troves. Spend the power to see. Oh right, that's keen eye is just like a field skill. Any accessories worth buying? Increases aggro reduction. Increases aggro every second. I have one. Which actually is another good point. I should be making sure Hugo here. Seismic. I haven't seen actually him. I haven't been paying attention to him in combat, so I'm not really sure. He definitely wants that if he's gonna be our tank. Both Agion and him are agility tanks. Agility is the one that... Is it agility or is it dexterity? I think it's agility, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I need to look at her abilities. Oh right, I haven't even looked at, like, yeah, she can definitely, yep, some of the same moves. Increases aggro drawn from arts and specials. Definitely want to increase that real quick.
Flame burns ever brighter.
Increase damage dealt to launched enemies. Talent arc. One issue 38% or less. Summon a vortex below damaging enemies. Okay, whatever. This one she's attacking. She can do these. But when she's, you know, just supporting him, increases aggro. Definitely want to do like the aggro moves. Lowers enemy defense. That's pretty cool.
Can't be earned through sheer force.
And a move that does break. That's interesting. So when she switches in, she'll actually afflict break, which is cool. That's just something she has when she's out in general. When HP's you generally don't want to even be that low to begin with. So I'm not even worried about that ability. Crucible. Just does damage to a bunch of enemies, which could be useful if
Strength can't be earned through sheer force.
Trying to keep aggro to a bunch of people. Okay. Increases aggro drawn. Definitely want that.
Improved.
Evade enemies during attack, during arts. It's just so he can dodge.
It's what I get for keeping up my training.
Increase damage to me if I'm being attacked.
I grow ever more polished.
Well, that's pretty cool. If someone's down. Okay, okay. It's a buff. Nullifies one reaction. So here's one that you definitely want, especially if he's going to be evading all the time. He should potentially be at high HP all the time. So... Works a barrier that absorbs a fixed amount of damage. This is just an actual shield.
I grow ever more polished.
Yeah, these are way different compared to what he used to have. Increased damage dealt to the solo back attack.
Tempered by discipline.
Side damage.
This power is for you.
Oh right, the talent art is something you actually activate when they're out. I forget about that. Okay, it's not something I use very often. Increase enemy damage to those. That doesn't have any special effect there. Rear guard. Yeah, I think they just use these. Because if he's in the rear guard, you know, it's obviously Laura who's attacking. But it's not an active ability you actually use, because you're using Laura's abilities. Yeah, and they can attack while they're in the back. It's like you occasionally, they'll do it more often when you're more affinity with them, but you can occasionally see them like kind of hanging out in the back there. I think the most is level 5, right? Alright.
This power is for you.
I'll hold on to that. Okay. Yep. This ability.
I'll keep giving it my all.
Reduce own art recharge to 0 to stop enemies from acting for 5 seconds. That's actually kind of useful. Cancels debuffs on enemies. They can use it every so often, so that's actually pretty good.
I'll keep giving it my all.
Guard annulling attack. Okay.
It would appear I'm stronger. I knew the practice would pay off.
Oh, she has a smash, that's right. Someone's launched, I can switch her in, and she'll smash him in to the ground. Boost arts recharge from auto attack. That's actually, that's one of the things I like. It's like your arts are the only way that, oh wait, auto attacks, right, never mind, I'm thinking something else, but
more power for me.
Still important though. She also has smash, which is cool. Lightning Buster increases critical damage. Photon Edge, Glimpse of the Future. When becoming incapacitated in battle, evade fixed number of subsequent enemy attacks, affects the whole party.
This should be wild.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do
This should be wild.
both. And let's do that too.
Wild.
Is it me, or have I become stronger?
Okay, cool. A little bit of maintenance. Do, 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 do.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright. Let's look at this quest. Let's see, the worst part, I thought I have the cards right now, but it's just... Who are you then? And that's why you're asking a stranger for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. It does. It's somewhere on the times back. It should be far from here. Forward, you know what I mean. Goofiness.
I see.
Y'all gonna die. Sure. I'm not gonna do the main one. But I'm actually not gonna follow you because I'm gonna do other quests first. Yeah, well, we have these two guys here. Crawling under the blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furbo, but he's really a seasoned nurse. A real hard nut. I think he's gone in over his head this time. His job's too much for him to handle. That's how you pull off a second stage blade combo, say about 5 times. Wait, doesn't matter which elements you use. Just do any special and then any other one that's level 2 or above 5 times. Since you can rely on your allies for linking up the specials, you might want to try mixing it up. Place time and target's up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. Okay. They will... It's nice.
We help each other.
Yeah, I know how to. You can also link. You can also link up other team specials when a team you can use a special combo request will appear on the screen for you. Yeah, I'm aware of that. This is the same tutorial basically. You can continue a blade combo all the way to stage 3 with specials of any element as long as you keep the level requirements, but there are some fixed routes. Yeah, the critical routes are ones I want to... Meh. Wood cylinders and everything. Use shiny silver cylinders. Alloy sheeting. You want those stuff to make a silver one?
If you want.
We'll see. I want to be. Sure.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
You're gonna kind of regret it though.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
While there's time.
Holy fuck, that hurt.
I'll have you got the
You ready?
You're wide open. I'm all set. Got it. This should do what?
Let me magnify that for you.
You're wide open. Both. Keep up what pace.
Ready to
Level 2, but you died anyway. Come on, dude. That is the way it should be.
You really shouldn't have.
Cool. Oh, this. Well, yeah, I knew that. Oh my god, this. So many quests, so little time.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Oh, glad I got that one out of the way quickly. Key affinity reward. Oh, they got enough trust. That's the point. Oh, did not want to do that. New recipe, huh?
think of the possibilities.
Wheel of Penance. Something here that I don't know. That means it's probably like kill these enemies in an area that I haven't been to yet. Belt and Blade. That's probably level 2 or something, or level 3 special. Evade an attack. That's easy for her. Help an incapacitated ally. We'll see. Receive a total amount of damage. She's a tank, so she will eventually do that. And open 50 chests eventually. Sure.
It would seem I have much left to learn.
Okay, evade, he's gonna do that eventually. Use special to participate in a chain attack. Sure, so just need to make sure he participates in the chain attack. Kill 5 enemies, that's easy. Raise affinity, that's easy. Yeah, nothing I need to worry about. What do you think of the flagship? Pretty nifty, huh? Makes us make the modern tech make us make mechanics cry every time I anchored in port. I've always so busy with repairs, haven't been home in such a long time. The longer you spend flying around Alris, the more you start to yearn for the taste of home. Tried to make a recipe my mother I used to make the memory, but it didn't go too well. Hey, we didn't have to have someone who can cook in your party, would you? If I tell you the recipe, do you think someone can cook it? Thank you. I need to go back to camp in order to do that, but...
We cannot turn them away.
I mean, we could, but... Hey, we haven't found one of these in a while.
The suspense is killing me.
Level 3.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a very long time. Y'all got fucked up already? Damn. So empty, never mind. White hot egg curry or a spicy scorpion cookie. Oh, you need a Wait, white hot egg curry? I don't have either of these, but I'll come back. I don't understand why you want something spicy, but okay. Torgoth is here, so the camp is here.
It's a nice change of pace.
All right.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
I can actually make one.
Just taste it.
Whitehead curry. I will do that as well.
Just taste it.
Inconceivable pudding. Mithra, I don't trust your cooking.
Stitch by stitch. And careful now.
Farsighted. Okay. Yeah, like this. If I can get like ones like these on a lot of people, that will just give me specials recharged. Those are all like some of my favorite ones to get on people. Increases experience, that's cool. More affinity, that's cool. Okay, we'll see. I want to know if there's a way to increase how fast I can switch them?
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Because it takes a while for them to charge up so I can actually switch between the two of the blades I have, but...
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Really?
I guess they had backup.
Okay, guess I'm fighting then. Fuck.
My friends, put your minds at ease.
Think again.
You see me?
Oh, it ran away.
God, shit.
How about this?
Whenever you're ready.
Okie dokie. Not bad. I feel
With you,
ready
man.
to unleash an elemental attack.
Believe it.
Let me magnify
Tis
that
but a
for
drop
you.
in the vast ocean of possibility.
Actually, I haven't found any of those things. I should look for those. Why did you need something? You... Just hear you mention it makes my insides roil. If you even think about collapsing again, I'll name this place after you. Wait, is it actually named that in the... Now I kind of want to go back to the main game and see if that's actually what the name of the place is called. I forget. As long as they don't ask me to fucking do something else. Which they most likely will. You walked like, I don't know, 100 feet.
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
Oh, this tree. Well, they seem to be alright. He's a builder. Yeah, the tree is definitely called the White Tree in the main game. This person becomes like a founder of the new Torgoth or something? Like, is that what's gonna happen? Otherwise, casual trials like you would never remember where is what. Cool. I mean, it's not too far. It's a bit of a walk, but yeah. Just pretty much on top of there, though. Can I get up from here? I should be able to get up from here. If anything, it'll give me the opportunity to kind of get some new places to explore. Oh, those are those crab things I need to kill at some point. Not today, though. You realize that's a monster, right? Oh, probably they handled it themselves already. This is our first official victory. Do I look buff now or what? Oh god, it's such an embarrassment. She's got some words of wisdom here. We'll see, I guess. Cool.
Well done, us.
Thanks a bunch. I wonder where in the world Kata and I will go next.
Why, thanks.
Oh, cool. We got 2 people out of it. Hidden hunting ground. There must be some... No, these are people I've met.
You can rest easy now.
Aggro attack up. Actually, that sounds like a good chip to have. Chips, not... Let's do that. Ooh, okay. Definitely want to give this critical up because her crits are going to be crazy. For now, I like to make sure that they can survive, so the emergency guards is a good idea. Still haven't really figured out what I want to give her. I think that's a good one. Make her heals a little bit better. Alright, cool. Oh, he has this trust level 3. And those are level 20 somethings. I ain't trying to deal with y'all. I wish I saw that before I left.
I feel my power surging.
22,000. Yeah, they don't need as much as like the last game, that's for sure. Oof. Excuse me. I should look at these two. I haven't looked at them. Oh, she can do that. That's interesting. Reduces his own HP by half to fully recharge all arts. So I can. That's a quick way to get my things up, and then I can just heal with. I can launch with her if I switch her in. That's right. So these people, each person has ability that like when they switch in too. Gotta remember that. Halves aggro if she's in the rear guard. You always play the vanguard. That's a weird thing though. You don't play the rear guard. See, you have to be aware of your rear guard's abilities. Which makes things a little interesting to deal with, but...
It takes time and effort to get this good. I'm getting sharper, keener.
Don't care about her one ability just yet.
I'm getting sharper, keener.
Reduces 50% aggro to our user upon landing a hit. Sure.
I'm getting sharper, keener.
Rather he had something at its side because he's not gonna be a... The person who's good at hitting from the front is fucking him. Hugo. Because he's tanking. When own HP is 30% or higher, reduce own HP by 25% of maximum to extend target driver combo time. Ooh. That's interesting. And you have to be playing at him to do it, so... okay. Illustrious Smash. I can topple.
When you've got it, you've got it.
Reduce aggro.
This one's second nature to me now.
Alright. These Ogre Smash is strongest move, so you don't really want to not upgrade that. So, we'll see. Alright, so restore 6 HP when guarding, recharge the arts and attack. You definitely want that.
I shall aim ever higher.
Topple someone.
With this power, the way is clear.
Increases aggro drawn from arts and things.
I shall aim ever higher.
When own HP is 30% or higher, you can reduce your own HP to draw all aggro. That's a pretty good one for him, because then, you know, you're going to have your healer take care of you. You're fine. If you're having one of the other ones go, you can increase aggro.
The way is clear.
So that's pretty cool. Cancels debuffs from enemies. It's exactly 400, so I can get them both. Increases damage dealt to enemies targeting user.
I shall aim ever higher. The culmination of years of sovereignty.
And he can smash folks when he comes in. Okay. It throws light. I have wind and ice, fire and water. So I have pretty much all the elements. Besides dark. And ice. Yeah, so and I gotta remember the opposites. Fire and water, wind and ice are opposites, and then thunder and stone are opposites, and then light and dark are opposites. Okay. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder who else will join the party and give me that other element, I guess? Because I need a dark type at some point. And I wonder if Adam's gonna have another driver at some point? Or a blade, rather. Who knows? Okay. Where am I? I'm over here. There's a quest over there, though.
Aren't we intrepid?
I don't think he likes doing this. He's like, fine.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I did not know that was there, but I will take it. Level 32 fish in the water.
Spawning for a fight.
Trying happy to outlast the members. Good luck. Think again. Think again.
My son. Oh God! My senses are ground cutter.
How about this? Elemental attack. You shall not prevent.
I like the way this is going.
Very well. I shall hold the
You move.
Get back, elemental
Well, that was easy. And kind of a clusterfuck at the same time. A lot of the fights can be that way. I cannot, for the life of me, focus on one thing at a time. Or focus on more than one thing at a time, rather. Seagull Fell. Okay, I am familiar with the area, but it is covered with level 30s. Most likely... Oh. Oh, was the boy over here? Fuck, Okay. Kali. My sister. I have to find her. Oh wow, Mythos taking charge here. Well, I never, right? That's what I was saying. Mythos surprising us. Gormati. Doesn't seem to be anything special, but
You're coming with me, treasure. You're
glad I
coming
found
with
this
me, treasure.
campsite though.
Suspense is killing me.
And another excavation, but I don't have anyone for that. Okay, so here he is, right? And I never actually fucking met you. Travel for us. You see the... But that's plenty of value inside. I get it. You need a tool called Seeker designed by top engineers, but I think my Seeker's broken or something. Pick up lots of the parts of Gorma, but looks like they won't be helping now. Well, searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. Looks like the place... You'll have to build a Silver Seeker. Once you get one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts from the scrap. You need a Crabble Cart Capace, which you can get at the Serene Spring side nearby. Once you have a Seeker, you can use it to recover useful parts from washed-up machines you find. This is how I'll be able to actually do some salvaging. There are plenty of silver machine parts all over Gorma, so you'd like to look for those. Oh, those machines that were kind of just lying about and like, oh, we can't do anything with them. Okay, I'll handle that another
I
time.
hope we'll be able to help.
Are these things aggressive? I don't know. No. Okay. Do 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 do. Wait, filter. That's what I want. I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Excuse me. Okay. There was also a like a secret one like up there, a place to go to if I remember correctly. May not be accessible for me though.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Nothing special there. Okay. Somewhere that you can see that thing up, like, up high. And the closest thing up high is like either that or... I don't know. Do I not have anything, yeah. That should at least put me in the right direction. Yeah, that's the main quest, but... Okay. We're probably... gonna call it a night here. Because Quick Roll is about to start in a couple of minutes. Alright. Cool. In that case, thanks for watching if you did, and I'll see y'all next time.